All right, guys, what's up? Today, we're going to take a look at the possibility of the data mined Christmas packs that were posted on Reddit a couple days ago. I've been thinking about these packs for the last couple days. I haven't bought a pack since the last Transcendence pack, and that tends to be what I buy because the Guaranteed Nat 5 I think is super invaluable and kind of doesn't, it's kind of off the scale in terms of value, right? Like anytime you buy something with a legendary scroll, you have a 1 in 20 chance of getting an Nat 5, and that's the best outcome. Whereas the Transcendence pack is a 1 in 1 chance. So it's like buying 20 Transcendence scrolls on average, and nothing offers that kind of value. So Transcendence packs, to me, if you're going to spend, to me, are the best use. Anyway, the Christmas packs, based on what has been data mined, if we can, think this is credible, the Christmas packs have a Transcendence scroll, which is fantastic. So I thought what we'd do is we'd look at these packs that are expiring, the update special packs, that were kind of tempting, but I didn't jump on. And we'll compare them to the Christmas packs and kind of see what we think. So the update special pack on the left, the cheaper one for 50, was 2 LDs, 6 pick your own runes slots, pick your own sets, and they're purple, so meh. Some grindstones, some summoning stones, some crystals, and some mana. All right, so comparatively, this Xmas pack 1 is only $30, which is pretty cheap for stuff in this game. It comes with a 4-star blessing, which is okay, pretty much not useful at all for endgame players, but it's not terrible. 20 mystics is kind of nice. That's just sort of fun. Ooh, 2 premium packs. So you can count that as 2 premium packs basically. So 1,500 crystals, a little less because it's 20 instead of 22, and you don't get the mana and stuff like that. 1 Devilmon, okay. I think normally Devilmon packs come with a couple and they're like 30 or something, so that's not bad. Some energy, some decent crystals, and some mana. So that seems like pretty good value for 30. Nothing game-changing is going to come of that, and it's super summons heavy, unless you just need crystals. So if you think you can get something out of a mystical scroll, then this is the one for you. I probably will pass on that one, even though it's pretty cheap. I don't need the blessing. I don't really need the mysticals. 1 devil doesn't do anything for me, so I don't know. I'll probably pass on that one. I think the update for 50 is better, but then again, it is 50, so it should be better. Let's look at the next one. Xmas Pack 2. Oh, by the way, posted by Blackbird Fly. He did not data mine them, but he posted them, and that's kind of important because just data mining without posting is like, I can't see it. So appreciate that, and the data miners who do magic, I don't know how that works, so thank you, data miner folk. Xmas Pack 2, this is a little more comparatory. $50, Splendid Blessing of Summon. So that is a dupe nat 5, kind of. It's roughly the same cost as a dupe nat 5 to get a Splendid Blessing, so that's pretty good. That's like a Transcendent scroll that went wrong, so that's not bad. 2 legendary scrolls, which is good, definitely better than this pack already. 2 LD scrolls, so it comes with 2 LDs and 2 legendary. So already, if you've got a summoning itch, this thing's an upgrade for an extra, what, 20 bucks? So that's pretty good. Crystals, massive upgrade. Mana, minor upgrade. So crystals, 500 more crystals. So I think the Xmas Pack 2 definitely compares better than the update pack 1, and I think it's meant to. They're like, please buy this pack. It's more money, so you should get a little more. The Splendid Blessing is nice, even though there's no guarantee it's going to pop. The 2 LDs and the 2 legendary are really nice if you're into summoning. This one is missing 2 LDs, and then it's got some purple stuff that you can farm pretty easily. Like, we're not purple. It has to be the perfect slot and roll perfect to be better than a legendary, and they drop all the time. So I don't like this pack that much. That's why I didn't buy it. But this pack I really like quite a bit. 70. I might buy that one. All right, let's scooch it over, and we'll compare to the $100 pack, if I can do it right. The $100 pack from the update. There we go. Formatting. I kind of like this half and half. So the update special pack had 2 attribute legendary scrolls. So 2 1 in 20 chances of a nat 5. But if you're missing a nat 4, this is really nice. Kind of gets you set up for exactly what you need. But again, not as good as a nat 5. And then 6 legendary runes of your choice. Really good, if you need Violent or Swift or whatever. Swift is not quite as good, I think, because it has to roll speed. But Violent, I think, is what most people choose there. Immemorial Grinds, really hard to get. Like, really hard to get. So that's kind of nice. Some Summoning Stones, some Crystals. So, pretty good pack. I've seen a lot of people open it. I feel like I've seen more sadness than happiness, just because the scrolls don't turn out. And then the runes look good, but then they roll bad, or they're flat, or whatever. So, I was real tempted with this one, but I held off. What I'm not going to hold off of is the Xmas Pack 3. Oh, let's compare it to Xmas Pack 2. So if you don't care about runes, which you should care about runes, but some people don't care about runes, they just want monsters. This pack I think is worse than Xmas pack 2, because you get 2 legendaries. They're not attribute, but you do get a blessing to kind of control it if you pop an F5, and you get the 2 LDs, which is also good. Some Devilmon, some crystals, but you're missing out on some of the core concepts of the game with runes and stuff like that. So, but this one's cheaper, so not bad. If you like summoning, that's a good one. But I think Xmas pack 3 is, if this is true, this is awesome, I think, compared to this one. And it should be. It's the Christmas pack. It's the one that they get the stingy, you know, old timers like myself to be like, fine, have some money. I can't help myself. So, you know, you've got your Transcendence, which if it was just a Transcendence pre-blessings and pre-dupe shop, I probably would have passed on. But they're pretty crafty. They came up with the Splendid Blessing of Summons and then the dupe shop. So even if you get a dupe, you know, you're getting a custom tailored rune. You're getting that speed grind that you need right away. You're getting some more reaps, all kinds of stuff. So I think the value with the Splendid Blessing and the Transcendent Scroll is insane. This is this is equivalent of what, 200 mysticals in theory. You get them in Hat 5 every 200 mysticals. I think if it said 200 mysticals for $100, people would do it just because summoning's fun. But the guaranteed Nat 5 is awesome, awesome, awesome. The Splendid Blessing, of course, is the cake on top. It's kind of like a dupe that you immediately feed and turn into a blessing. Gives you a little control over your Transcendence, which is also nice. So yeah, that's pretty sweet. The 10 Reap Stones, if it comes with 10 Reap Stones, I'm pretty excited because I think Reap Stones are better than Legendary Runes. Like, this is good, but I think Reap Stones are better because Reap Stones... This is like 10 legendary runes, except there's no chance of flat because you pick the ones you roll. You get to mix and match your runes. You can do 3 violent and 4 swift and 1 shield and whatever. So that's a little more flexible. You can re-roll exactly what you need. I need slot 2 speed. I'll re-roll 10 slot 2 speed legendary violence. Am I going to get 6 slot 2 speed legendary violence? No. If I get 1, I'm happy. So I think this is quite a bit worse than the 10 reaps. Just to really hit home on how ridiculous reaps are. They are kind of the end game pay to win like thing in the game. Reaps are really, 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 really good. Like, I do every single free one I can get. I've never bought a pack, but if I were going to buy a pack, or if someone donated and was like, buy whatever you want, I would get reaps because that's the most game-changing thing in the game. They're still RNG, but they're super focused RNG that you can pick and choose. So I've got, you know, 4 slot 4 crit damage swift runes. They're all junk, but I've re-apped them over the years, and they've turned out great. So they turned into something good. The runes themselves, if you don't farm, this is better, I guess. But if you farm, you've got all the runes you need. They just need re-apps. You know, I mean, maybe I need a couple more attack runes or whatever, but I'm not going to get them playing this lottery. I'm just going to grind them out by farming and then re-app them. So 10 re-apps if it comes in this pack is insane broken. 3 Devilmons, cake on top. That's also awesome. This is what I like about this. There's no fat here. This is okay, I'll take it. This is all the good stuff you want in the game. Boom, summon, Nat 5, done. Blessing, choose your Nat 5. Re-apps, Devilmon, crystals, done. Just done. It's awesome. So I think if you're like me and, you know, you're really trying to make sure you spend your money wisely, I think this Xmas pack 3 is really good. I bought like a Apple gift card or something during Black Friday, so I got a little bit of money back from Costco or something like that. But a lot of people do the Amazon coins, which I know are a really efficient way to kind of make that happen. So I think that might be a good thing to do. That's kind of my thought there. The fact that this one is so tempting is also pretty smart. Like, I don't know, like usually, you know, they don't really stand out. Like, this one doesn't really stand out to me. I'm like, okay, fine. But it's so cheap that a lot of people get it, right? I mean, the value for the price compared to other packs is pretty good. But this one's real tempting. I'm like, you know, like, what if I pop this and I don't get what I want, and I'm sitting around, it's Christmas, and I'm like, there's 2 legendaries. Look at me, another blessing. Those are rare. You know, you'd kind of talk yourself into it, especially they have these really wide windows to decide. Like this thing, this one over here, the update pack, it's been here forever. I keep staring at it sometimes like, you know? So that can be really tempting. So I think I'm definitely going to get this probably right away and just pop it and hope for the best. My last 2 Nat 5s have been dupes with the blessings. That's sort of sad. But maybe not this time. We'll see. I want one of those new those new rider things, those are cool. And then I might have to get this one too, I don't know. So anyway, that's kind of my breakdown. Hopefully these will be the packs, and this won't all just be a waste of time. But I wanted to talk about the Datamine version early, so that I think they might be released like in the next day or two, so that when they're released, you have something to compare them with and evaluate if you're unsure. So anyway, that's my take on the packs. Kind of curious what you guys think, if you think that's correct or I'm somehow crazy and I should have bought the updates or whatever. Let me know, and I will catch you in the next video. Take care, everybody.